Hey everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and today we are going to do a how did they dry video. This is the tiles that we did using the Liquitex pouring medium. So we'll start with these up here. These were the first round that we had done using the colors that I had that were the Liquitex brand of acrylic paint, which included, and I probably will get some of the names mixed up, but it had a brilliant yellow green, a magenta of sorts, and an orange, and then there was a bronze, which is all these little specks here. Sorry, I've got paint on my hands from other artwork. Got little like pits in here. Maybe that was from torching or not torching well enough. Not really sure. Dried really pretty. Don't get me wrong. Love it. The feel of it is very plasticky, I guess is the best word. Here's a skin. It really does remind me a lot of the Artist Loft pouring medium that we did. It's definitely sturdier, like I can't pull it apart as well as I could with the other pouring medium, but it's very plasticky versus when I make skins with the Floetrol as my pouring medium. It just feels like paper almost, and this feels like some sort of plastic. Here's the tree ring. Not a lot of contrast between the colors. And then this is either a flip cup or a drip. I can't really remember at this point. Maybe a flip cup, mainly just that magenta there. But then I added in a couple of colors using paint that was not the Liquitex brand. It was Artist Loft or Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. And I cannot remember what all these are because they all kind of shifted because the drying area was not level. I believe this was one of the not dips, but drips. So as I'm doing other pieces, the runoff I put on here. I let it run off onto these tiles because they're so pretty. It's got lots of dimension here, and it's a little busy, but I actually like it because you get so much interest from that. I don't even know if you call it a technique, but from doing it like that. And then this is, I think, a flip cup. The black really came out here. And again, we get all those little divots is what I'm trying to say there. Really weird. Not exactly sure why. And here's one. I think it kind of looks like a galactic-y, or even like a peacock feather or something. Like this is the center and it feathers out that way. Little white, like just dots. They're not even cells, they're just dots. The magenta, the blue, really pretty. And then finally, I think this may have been another drip. I don't know. It all moved this way, so it could have even been a tree ring at one point. Little specks of paint that didn't get mixed in there. Love this corner, very Eastery, springtime. Yeah. Alright, and then we got all of these skins, and you can see they're very shiny. I don't think I mentioned that earlier on these tiles, but they're very glossy, and they're not sealed or anything. That's just the way the pouring medium is. But I got all these little skins that I'll be able to do something with. Some like two-tone, really pretty. Here's a copper one, and it looks okay. You can't really see the paint chunks in it. Here's some that was created from the runoff. Come on, focus. There we go. So it made like this little tree ring like pattern from the drips just dripping down. And this one's really cool. It actually was in between two pieces of parchment paper, so both sides are matte, except for this one little area right here, which is still glossy because it was exposed. See how glossy that is? But everything else is matte. It just kind of looks like paint dripping down, which technically it was. And then from all the little drips, I got all these little dots out of it, so I'll have some fun project for those in the future. So here's how all of these projects dried using the Liquitex pouring medium. Let me know what you think about these pieces in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and do what makes you happy.